Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on.
I also demand an explanation.
We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
What's up?
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes. He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
Oh.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes?
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events. But know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
Thank you.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Donegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, milady. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here? Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Okay.
My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Donegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent.
Okay.
I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits.
True.
I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into again?
I am sorry, milady, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, milady.
Looks like it. On the Hiking's trail, apparently we are. Well, Karasach. What is it that you served us here? I like you, but doesn't mean I don't find it all very sus. I did kinda talk about how I think that the doctor we choose for Constantine, I think we had like the choice of 3, will dictate who will gain power over our cousin.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Thank you, Aaron. Just in case. Endurance 3 has some interesting garments. Don't walk in front of me while I'm fashion. Involved with fashion, I mean. Oh, we will get to that when we get our
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
endurance up.
My Tempest.
Oh,
Can I do anything for you?
nope.
I must leave you.
I accidentally clicked on you, trying to loot again.
Swarm through.
The best form! Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
First, give me some iron. 6. Beautiful. Then, probably should sell some things. I'll deal with this in a second. Never mind.
The best
And
forge in Tier 3D! Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order!
willpower 2.
Oh, it's a great place.
Lock picking for this one. Stop moving around. And you. I like this more visually. And
The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order!
This is interesting. There are two main parallel quests. And which one do you think? Should you do first? And how it will affect the other one? I feel like we should look for the Constantine first. Just because it seems like more urgent story-wise. But at the same time, I'll probably run here quicker. What if the outcome of Constantine quest changes depending whether we completed the hiking one first? I felt like I saw some. Oh, there she is.
Karans, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support would be a great help. Will you come with me?
Of course. I'd be happy to be by your side. Let's go.
Let's deal with this first. Before we... Letter from Lady Morange. To the attention of Legate Desarde of the Congregation, Your Excellency. Messenger informed me of the arrival of delegation from His Highness the Prince of Bess, led by his daughter. If possible, I would like you to get back to New Serene as soon as possible. I know how to react to the rather disturbing arrival of this family on Tier 4D. I hope that this letter has found you in good health. I look forward to seeing you again.
Lady Morange tells me that a delegation from the de Vespe family just landed on the island.
From the look on your face, I take it their arrival is not good news. Are they that bad?
I've never ferried them myself, but it's said they are treacherous assassins. I wonder why they're here. We should talk to Lady Morange. She'll be able to tell us more.
I'm pretty sure that's DLC. Just so we're not rude. Wearing the Bridge Alliance uniform to the funeral. Mother who died to them.
Shiora, Asir. Always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld. I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Funerals.
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iseld. It is high time we did. I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Iseld, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
I thought we had to. Oh, we have to run. Run. Alright, Theo.
Ato ono manawi. Do you want to pray?
Wrong way I'm going. Let's go this way.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
How do we get up there? Oh my god. I'm so lost. This doesn't look like we can pass through. And these don't look like we can pass through. Don't get stuck, please. Aye. Like, it looks like there should be a path there, but apparently there is not. There's like one-way slides.
I told Onol Manawi, do you want to play?
Not now. Also, I might actually... And... after this, because the time is nearing for me to go out.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Might have to leave Constantine and his god till next time. Let's see.
We are approaching Vazrigan. This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual.
Bit of poison on my blade.
I also need to get there somehow. Nice, level 30. That was a little loot from the soldier.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
I don't see anything peculiar.
There! Tenlands. This is not their natural habitat at all. We cannot leave them here. So close to the burial mound.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
They have a lot of armor.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
And why are there tenants in
I
here?
understand what they are doing in this area. You never see any around here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
Okay. Ooh, big boys.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Thanks, running with the stuff. I thought I clicked on it. And the second one.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
Do I ever use leather for anything?
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
See them.
These beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
Is there anything here to look at? No, just pretty. That's an interesting tree with a exposed root system.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Ziora.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Because I bought everything. Accidentally. I bought every quest item merchants were selling beforehand. Look at this root system though.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your
Why is my
presence
face
by
so
my
shiny?
side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Of course. Place the thing at the head. Like here? I don't see the trigger to place the thing. It's your help.
Karantz, you don't seem to like the woman who landed on the island. But is she not of your own people from the continent? Our clans are sometimes prone to disputes, which can
Not what I
sometimes
wanted
last
to
a long
ask.
time. But your reaction proves that this mutual hate is powerful and long-lived. I hope it won't blind you. Anything else?
How did you know that those missionaries were lying? After all, given the situation, your mother could have wanted to form an alliance.
I knew my mother well. We were close. She would never have renounced her beliefs to forge an alliance.
I understand. However, couldn't she have renounced it in hope of protecting her daughters?
Perhaps. But she knew us just as well as we knew her. And she knew that we'd rather die in battle than renounce our beliefs. Anything else?
Why are you and your sister so different?
If you're talking about physical differences, they're linked to the fact that Iseld is not on Olmenawi. When we were little, we were perfectly identical.
Interesting.
But our tempers were always different.
What kind of child were you?
I suppose I was very curious and studious. I loved when our father taught me the name of some plants and how they could be used.
Then you haven't changed.
Oops. Sorry.
Isn't it out of the same curiosity that you chose to follow me?
At first, perhaps. But the more I know you, the more I find other reasons to stay with you. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
I need your help. Is it like a me being blind issue? Or the game being buggy? I need to place one at her head and one at her feet. Thought it would be like on here on the stone. I can't do anything with these. Okay. Apparently there might be an issue where we need to go in and out or travel to a different region to solve it. Oh, there it is. And there it is.
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, on Almanawi. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside. Oh, these rituals are demanding. but they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans, accepting to help me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who is dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living.
Friendship and Valo. Finish all companion quests. Eee. That's what I like to hear. We're hella far from everything.
Poison on my blade. Let's go!
One breath. Let me run in peace. Yeah, I should probably end it around here. The time. And then I will leave the finding Constantine problem for tomorrow. Nope. I was hoping there would be a fox around here. Because I think there's like a quest to kill some foxes in this area. But those guys are much bigger than foxes. What do I mean, science level 2? Ocean of the demonic ritual. Excusez-moi. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna stop. Then we're gonna go find Constantine and what the hell is going on with him. And with this thing. Probably. What's here? Some kind of empty space. And then see about the god. I also might try to check without spoiling myself, well, should I do the DLC. Glendon. Glendon is the leader of the Lake Creedais clan, the guardians of the heart of the village of Dorhadgenedu, as well as the head of the Tier 3 Council. Honest and upstanding, he is in charge of organizing the meetings of the clan leaders, as well as ensuring that the elections of the High King are held properly. He is also the protector of the Greatness Sanctuary. He is also one of the great actors of this game. Greatest. Nadaik Vedeman. This repulsive Nadaik had long tentacles in the front of its head. It is the guardian of the marshes and flooded areas. In a page of the professor's journal, you found the story of an attack by this creature. Although the attacks from its tentacles would be devastating, it is possible to cut them off. I don't like how we are calling the one with the female features. I don't mean the tentacles. The repulsive one. I don't think we called the other ones repulsive before. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. We'll continue some more main story next time. Also, I'm probably gonna receive my PS5 today, so Ghost of Yute is coming sometime this week or next week. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Oi, I need to save the game. Bye bye.